The anti-communist government of South Vietnam, facing, in the words of U.S. Defense Secretary McNamara, a long, hard war with increased terrorist attacks on the rural populace, may force reappraisal of U.S. plans to withdraw its forces there by the end of next year. It may be necessary to send more U.S. troops to South Vietnam on training missions and economic aid increased. So says the defense chief after his 5th visit to the embattled Southeast Asian nation. In Washington, he is flanked by General Maxwell D. Taylor, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, who accompanied him at the Saigon conferences. Interviewed after he reports to President Johnson, Mr. McNamara explains the terror tactics.
There's no question in our minds but what the communists have stepped up their rate of attack in recent weeks in South Vietnam, primarily against the rural population, and primarily in the form of tactics designed to harass the rural population, to instill terror in them, to erode away their confidence in the ability of their government to provide for their physical security. And these attacks have taken the forms of kidnappings, ambushes, murders, terror of every form. They've been directed particularly against the leaders of the provincial governments, the district governments, the villages. It's absolutely essential, therefore, that the government of Vietnam increase its activity to counter these attacks, and that we consider ways and means through increased economic assistance, increased military support, to assist the government of Vietnam in that activity.